us to the Buddhist Sutra. Okay. First of all, please listen to tonight's content. Okay. Wait a moment.
The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from here to the east, beyond Buddha lands numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata, of proper and equal enlightenment, perfect in understanding and practice, well gone one who understands the world, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan. Manjushri, when that world-honored one, Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata, was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past, he made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow. I vow that in a future life, when I attain Anuttara Samayak Sambadhi, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illumine measureless, countless, boundless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am.
Okay, now I'm going to explain it briefly. Okay. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows. With great compassion means very passionately. With great compassion means compassionately or fear compassion or fear compassion. With great compassion, very compassionately, you now requested that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and and virtue of their past vows. For the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles. For the sake of rescuing means to rescue, or in order to rescue sentient beings. Karmic obstacles means karmic hindrances or karmic obstructions. And for the purpose of means in order to bring benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Dharma-Image Age means 末法, 相法. In the Dharma and age, 末法. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. My words means what I will say. Listen attentively, listen carefully to what I will say. And reflect on means ponder, and ponder, P-O-N-D-O-R, P-O-N-D-R, ponder, and ponder them extremely well. Extremely well means very well, very well. For I will now answer you. For I will preach it for you. I will preach it for you. Let's go on. Now let's go on. Manjushri said, please do speak, means please really speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from a hill to the east. Beyond Buddha lands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a word called pure Vaidurya. Is a Buddha land. Word means Buddha land. Is a Buddha land called pure Vaidurya. Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named medicine master Vaidurya, light Tathagata, of proper and equal enlightenment, perfect in understanding and practice, well gone one who understands the world. Supreme Lord means excellent Lord. Regulating hero. Hero means Buddha. Teacher of gods and humans. Teacher of gods and humans. It means the Buddha is also called teacher of gods, is the teacher of gods and humans. Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri, when that word honored one, medicine master Vaidurya, light Tathagata, was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. Practicing the Bodhisattva path means practicing the Bodhisattva practices the Bodhisattva way in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. Enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek means make all sentient beings obtain what they seek. Obtain means get or attain or gain what they seek. The first great vow, a vow that in a future life, when I attain another samik sambati, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illumine measureless, countless, boundless worlds. Measureless, countless, boundless means limitless, or numerous. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics. And I will enable all beings to become as I am. Here, be adorned with means be decorated with, Heroic features means courage features or Buddha's features. Heroic means Buddha's features. Subsidiary means additional. Subsidiary means additional characteristics. Okay, that's it. Now, please listen to it once again, okay?
The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from here to the east, beyond Buddhalands numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata, of proper and equal enlightenment, perfect in understanding and practice, well gone one who understands the world, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan. Manjushri, when that world-honored one, Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata, was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past, he made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow. I vow that in a future life, when I attain Anuttara Samyak Sambadhi, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illumine measureless, countless, boundless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am.
Okay, now it's your turn to read or recite these paragraphs, okay? vigorous, or airport. I think each of you have about 10 minutes to read or recite it, okay? Now I'll put down my mic. It's your turn.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Wang. Good evening, Vigorous. It's my turn to read and recite. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
everyone. Okay. Okay, let's begin. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from here to the east, beyond Buddha lands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata of purple and equal enlightenment, perfecting understanding and practice. Welcome one who understands the world, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri. When that word-honored one, medicine master Vaidurya Light Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past, he made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. So the first great vow, I vow that in a future life, when I attain Anuttara Samadhi, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illumine measureless, countless, boundless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 poetic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With good compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of securing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen, the Buddha told Manjushri. Passing from here to the east, beyond Buddha lands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a water called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata of purple and equal enlightenment, perfecting understanding and practice. Welcome one who understands the world, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri, one that word honored one, medicine master Vaidurya Light Tathagata, was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made the 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first vow, I vow that in your future life, when I attain Anuttara Samadhi, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illumine countless, boundless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 poetic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, "Please do speak. We are glad to listen." The Buddha told Manjushri, "Passing from here to the east, beyond the Badlands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya Tathagata, of proper and equal enlightenment, perfectly understanding and practice. Welcome one who understands the word, Supreme Lord, Hero, teacher of God and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri. When that word honored one, Medicine Master Vaidurya Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow, I vow that in a future life, when I attain Torah Samadhi, my body will shine with a dazzling light that will illumine countless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 holistic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, "Please do speak. We are glad to listen." The Buddha told Manjushri, "Passing from here to the east, beyond Buddhalands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya, Light Tathagata, of purple and equal enlightenment, perfectly understanding and practice. Welcome one who understands the word, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri. When that word honored one, Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow, I vow that in a future life, when I attain Torah Samadhi, my body will shine with a dazzling light that will illuminate countless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 holistic features and 18 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to come as I am. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion, you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and the merit and virtue of their past vows, for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, "Please do speak. We are glad to listen." The Buddha told Manjushri, "Passing from here to the east, beyond Buddhalands, numerous as the sand grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Manjushri. The word Buddha there is named Medicine Master Vaidurya at Tathagata, for purple and equal enlightenment, perfectly understanding and practice. Welcome one who understands the word, Supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri. When that word honored one, Medicine Master Vaidurya Light Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow: I vow that in a future life, when I attain samadhi, my body will shine with the light that will illumine measureless, countless, boundless worlds. My body will be adorned with the 32 poetic features and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. Time's up. Next one, please.
Okay. Good evening, Hugo and Albert. Yeah. I want first recite last paragraph. First read. Thus I have heard at one time that Bhagavan was traveling through various lands to teach living beings. He arrived at a vastly city of extensive adornments and stayed beneath a tree from which music resounded. Yeah, recite. Thus I have heard at one time that Bhagavan was traveling through various to teach living beings. He arrived at the vastly city of extensive adornments and stayed beneath a tree from which music resounded. Yeah, okay. Yeah, read. The Buddha then praised the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, good indeed. Manjushri, with great compassion you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and their merit and virtue of their past vows for the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles and for the purpose of beginning benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extreme well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from Peru to the east, beyond woodlands, numerous as the said grains in 10 Ganges rivers, is a world called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named medicine master Vaidurya light Tathagata, our proper and equal enlightenment, perfect in understanding and practice, well gone one who understands the word supreme Lord, regulating hero, teach of gods and humans, Buddha Bhagavan Manjushri. When that word on the one, medicine must Vaidurya light Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow, I vow that in the future life, when I attend Anuttara Samyaka Sambody, my body will shine with dazzling light that will illuminate boundless walls. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic virtues and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. Yeah. The Buddha then passed the pure youth Manjushri. Good indeed, Manjushri. With great compassion you now request that I speak about the Buddha's names and their merit and the virtue of their past vows. For the sake of rescuing sentient beings who are bound up by karmic obstacles, and then for the purpose of bringing benefit, peace, and joy to beings who live in the Dharma-Image Age. Listen attentively to my words and reflect on them extremely well, for I will now answer you. Manjushri said, please do speak. We are glad to listen. The Buddha told Manjushri, passing from here to the east, beyond Buddha lands, numerous as the said grains in 10 Ganges rivers is a word called pure Vaidurya. The Buddha there is named medicine master Vaidurya light Tathagata of proper and equal enlightenment, perfect in understanding and practice, one who understands the word, supreme Lord, regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, Bhagavan, Manjushri, when that word and one, medicine must Vaidurya light Tathagata was practicing the Bodhisattva path in the past. He made 12 great vows that enable all sentient beings to obtain what they seek. The first great vow, I vow that in the future life, when I attend Anuttara Samyaka Sambody, my body will shine with the dazzling light that that will illume.
Sorry,
Yeah,
shine. My body
shine.
will shine.
Yeah,
Shine,
shine.
yes.
Shine.
Dazzling.
Yeah.
Dazzling.
Dazzling. Dazzling.
Dazzling, yes. My
Dazzling.
body will shine with a dazzling light. Okay, you can go on. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Dazzling, shine, light that will illumine boundless walls. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic,
Majorless.
Yes,
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 majorless. Okay,
yeah,
you can go
clearly.
on. Thank
Yeah, thank you so much. Majorless. Boundless walls. My body will be adorned with the 32 heroic virtues and the 80 subsidiary characteristics, and I will enable all beings to become as I am. Yeah.
Characteristics.
Characteristics.
Okay, that's it. You are right.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, it's time o'clock. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Albert. Put on my mic.